Good morning, and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings, Venice Beach. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Thursday, September 11th. You'll be interested to know. 119 years ago, today in 1850, the celebrated Swedish soprano, Jenny Lind, made her American debut at the Castle Garden Theater in New York City, inaugurating a 93-stop American tour, arranged by showman Phineas T. Barnum, marking a triumph of artistry and cultural exchange. Her appearance, hailed as a complete triumph for her exquisite, powerful, soft and flexible voice, inspired wonder and joy across the young nation, celebrating the power of music to unite people and heralding a golden era of performance and human connection. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. This morning, it's looking clean with waves around 2 to 3 plus feet. Conditions remain clean until about 10 a.m., then shift to fair for the rest of the morning. Expect the wind to pick up slightly, going onshore at 6 miles per hour by 1 p.m., adding some chop to the surface later in the day. Best time to ride is at 9 a.m., with a 4-foot incoming mid-tide, when the southwest swell is 2 feet at 13 seconds, and the sideshore wind is 3 miles per hour. The first high tide on Thursday will be 6 feet just before noon, followed by a half-foot low tide at 7. The nearshore buoy at Santa Monica Pier reads 72 degrees for the water temperature. Conditions start fair with waves around 2 feet and light winds from the southeast on Friday. Saturday sees similar sizes but shifts to choppy conditions in the afternoon as winds pick up from the southwest. Sunday brings a steady increase in swell to 2 to 3 plus feet, offering the most consistent surf of the period with cleaner conditions early on. This morning, it's cloudy and it feels like 68 degrees with no wind. The sunset will take place at 7:05, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:35. It looks like we're in for some mostly sunny weather today, with a high near 72 and a light breeze coming from the south-southwest at up to 10 miles per hour. Tonight, expect partly cloudy skies with a low around 64 and light winds. Looking ahead in the weather, expect partly sunny skies on Friday with a high near 73 and a south wind 5 to 15 miles per hour. Friday night will be mostly cloudy with a low around 64. Saturday will be mostly sunny with a high near 73. Saturday night brings patchy fog after 11 p.m. and will be partly cloudy with a low around 64. On Sunday, expect patchy fog before 11 a.m. with mostly sunny skies and a high near 70. Sunday night will have patchy fog after 11 p.m. and be partly cloudy with a low around 64. Monday will see patchy fog before 11 a.m. with partly sunny skies and a high near 71. Monday night will have patchy fog after 11 p.m. and be mostly cloudy with a low around 63. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, the first onshore wave energy project in the United States launched at the Port of Los Angeles, marking a significant step toward clean energy. Currently, it produces a modest amount of power, but the project has the potential to scale along the port's breakwater, possibly supplying energy to about 60,000 households. Unlike solar and wind power, wave energy operates continuously, helping Los Angeles aim for 100% clean energy by 2035. EcoWave Power, a Swedish company, is behind this pilot project, which utilizes floating structures to harness ocean movement for electricity generation around the clock. Now on to sports. Brock Purdy, the San Francisco 49ers quarterback, is a long shot to play on Sunday against the Saints in New Orleans, according to head coach Kyle Shanahan, who noted that Purdy's toe injury could lead to missing multiple games. Shanahan said Purdy's left shoulder injury is less serious. Despite the injury, Purdy played through it last week, throwing for 2 touchdowns and 2 interceptions in the season opener against the Seahawks. Mac Jones is expected to start, with the 49ers considering adding a third quarterback to the roster. Tonight on Thursday Night Football, Washington is at Green Bay on Amazon Prime Video. Kickoff is at 8:15 Eastern, 5:15 Pacific. In local sports, last night in Los Angeles, the Dodgers defeated the Rockies 9-0. Snell earned the win going 6 innings, allowing 1 hit and no runs. Offensively, Hernandez and Betts hit home runs, with Betts' homer coming in the 8th inning. The boys in blue finished with 14 hits, 0 errors, and left 8 runners on base. The Dodgers improved their record to 82-64. Tomorrow night, the Dodgers face the Giants at Oracle Park in San Francisco for Game 1 of a 3-game series. Yoshinobu Yamamoto is 11-8, with a 2.72 earned run average, takes the mound against Justin Verlander, who is 3-10 with a 4.09. First pitch is at 7:15 with a clear sky and a temperature of 71 degrees. In top news, Hims & Hers Health is expanding its testosterone offerings, with Chief Executive Andrew Dudum stating this positions the company to reach a wide range of potential patients. The company is launching treatments for low testosterone on its telehealth platform, introducing an exclusive oral testosterone called Kyzatrex and injectable treatments starting next year. Dudum noted that an estimated 20 million men in the United States struggle with low testosterone, and access to treatments is currently limited. Testosterone treatments have been controversial, traditionally reserved for men unable to produce enough of it. Dudum emphasized that testosterone supplements could aid those with low mood, energy, and various health risks as people age. In business news, Larry Ellison has usurped Elon Musk as the world's richest person. The Oracle co-founder's wealth has soared to $393 billion. Elon Musk can no longer claim the title of the world's richest man, at least for the time being. Ellison's net worth ballooned by $101 billion on Wednesday morning, according to a report from Bloomberg. His wealth now surpasses Musk's, which sits at $385 billion. Ellison's fortune surged after Oracle's latest earnings report suggested that its cloud infrastructure business would generate a staggering $144 billion over the next 4 years. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is up 3% to just over $114,000. Ethereum is up 2% to just under $4,400. And XRP is up 2% to $3.00. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. Google's new Nano Banana AI imaging platform is raising concerns about the trustworthiness of online photos, with its ability to seamlessly edit existing images to add elements that were never there. While it still struggles with generating new images, its potential for misinformation is alarming, as it could convincingly alter visuals in seconds. For instance, an edited photo of a campaign rally could misrepresent attendance numbers. Moreover, tests on historical events, like the moon landing, reveal how easily Nano Banana could create convincing fakes. As this technology evolves, users must remain skeptical of visuals and prioritize media literacy. And in entertainment news, in a powerful new film, Steve, Cillian Murphy portrays an inspirational teacher navigating the challenges of a reform school for very disturbed young men. Directed by Tim Mealance, Steve showcases the struggles faced by educators and students alike as the government pulls funding in 1996. The film explores themes of aggression and redemption, featuring a cast that includes Emily Watson and Tracy Ullman. With a release in theaters on September 19th and on Netflix on October 3rd, Steve promises to be a profoundly moving experience, highlighting the dedication of teachers in a troubled environment. Well, alrighty, folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the British novelist and essayist George Orwell. He said, "In a time of deceit, telling the truth is a revolutionary act." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings Venice Beach.